Thank you, Rhonda. Now let's turn to the Weekend Gardener for some tips on gardening.
Hello, gardening friends. Welcome to the Weekend Gardener. This is just about the last chance to get that fall garden going. There's going to be some lettuce and spinach and other things in a few weeks, but it's time to get going. You'll miss the window if you don't hurry up and start. And the Vegetable Garden Planting Guide is available through the Extension Service and also at certain nurseries. You can find it online also. That'll give you the dates to plant, and it'll tell you if a transplant's necessary or if seeds. Here's some of the seeds that I'd like to grow right now, and it's the beans. Everything I'm going to show you from these packages are heirloom plants, the old plants that Grandma used to grow and great-grandma. And so bush beans, Purple Queen. The bush bean is a smaller one. You don't have to build something for it to grow up. And I like the purple one because, well, they're easy to find. Here's the California black eye. Here's one we let dry, and we'll sit out on the porch and take out from the pods, have a lot of fun. Cucumber. Here's another heirloom, the straight 8. This is a classic one around here. It's a very, very good one. And squash, buttercup. Boy, this is one to put away for the winter. And there's several varieties, but this is one of the heirlooms. And you know what? This is a very, very good tasting winter squash. And we can also grow the summer squash right now. This is the last window, but you can do the yellow crookneck or the straight neck. These are some wonderful ones to grow in. But you need transplants of the peppers and tomatoes, so let's take a look at some of these guys. These are some of the indeterminate or heirloom types. Indeterminate means it keeps growing and growing. You need a trellis to put them on. And the determinate varieties mean they grow to a certain height, and then that's it. Those really produce much more quickly. So here's Porter, nice little one. Homestead, another classic one. Here's the black crim. Now, I grew the black crim out in the garden. I showed it to you a few weeks ago. So this is one of the heirloom tomatoes right here. We did look at it recently, and once again, it's indeterminate. Most of the heirlooms are indeterminates, and so they just grow and grow. You have to have a good support for them. Here's Celebrity, not one of the heirlooms, but a very, very good one for our area. And a new one that's a nice tomato is called Valley Girl. And then the cherry tomatoes, the Sweet 100, the Sun Gold, several of those would be beautiful to put in. And there are other varieties like Sun Pride. Some of these varieties will set in the heat just like the cherry tomatoes. So there we go. We're on our way for the fall garden. You've got to get these tomatoes in as quickly as possible. Put your peppers in also right now, or otherwise you're going to be eating green tomatoes somewhere in late October. So let's get started with that fall garden. And you know what? Let's do it organically. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.